Guys, I just realized I could basically be doing Zendaya's hair from the Met that one year. I'm in a lazy mood, so this is some leftover turkey that I froze. Soba, green onion, and seaweed. Can you guys hear that? That monstrosity. It's winter, I promise you. The leaves are good for the ground. Hey guys, I had no plans on coming out today because it's New Year's Eve, but I'm not going into New Year with these messed up nails and they're catching on things, so I didn't realize I had ran out of acetone. So, stopped at Sally's, and now I'm just going to go ahead and get the other couple things that I was like, I can get in the New Year. I'm just going to go get them because they're not big. I just need some extra tissue. So there's a tissue box in multiple rooms of the house. And I need some light bulbs for my bathroom. Very simple. I'm back. I only got a couple things that were not on my list because I did in fact, I went for toothpaste. I got these. That's necessary. I went for tissue. Got them. I went for light bulbs and my big tube light bulbs over there. I went for acetone and I grabbed some extra cotton pads. Ugh. I went for milk. I also got tofu. Focus. And I got brown sugar. You see this? They Ziploc. That, I just got so excited when I saw that. That tells you I like being in the kitchen. Hey guys, so I'm just over here sewing. And then there's a bunch of birds hopping on the screen on my window. So I am now officially a Disney princess. Sneak preview of the first sew of the year. Hey guys! Hope your New Year's starting out well. This has kind of been my go-to look for when I'm done up recently. Either the full red or with, the light in the middle. I'm liking it. I'm thinking I might show up on camera just presentable more often than not. If I'll vlog, that might be, just whenever I pick up the camera. But if I sit down or do something, I'll probably, be camera ready. I like it. And I just filmed the first video of the year. It's fashion content because that brings me joy. Don't forget to turn on your bell. Alrighty, back to the normal robe. Time to eat. I have a piece of trout in here. I'm going to heat up some rice and kind of like a, not congee style rice, but a soupy. I don't think I'm describing that right. Anyways, I'm gonna eat. And then I'm gonna sew a little more before bed. I'm gonna sew the zipper because I'm hand sewing this because hand sewing is just so much more relaxing for me because I don't really like tech. Sewing machines are very handy and they make things so much faster. They're great. I have a steel one. If you don't know, I was gifted that and I love it. But if it does jam, I don't have anybody nearby to unjam it because the place they took it to originally closed. So I probably have to ship it to Singer in New York. And then I have Toys Singer, but the reverse mechanism is broken, so I still will have to send it into somebody to repair. I don't think I have to send that one to Singer to repair it. I can potentially find somebody local, but it's a very strange reverse mechanism. And my mom, I told her not to get rid of it and then we could send it to Singer to get it fixed. And then she forgot that I said that, and then she placed it in the dumpster for a dumpster day. And it's kind of heartbreaking, but hopefully somebody found it and repaired it, and they're very happy sewing to their heart's content. I'll probably get another machine. I don't know, because that machine, my mom's machine, was the easiest. They're not really that hard, but I don't like tying that much. I don't know. Hand sewing. It just calms me down. It's relaxing. It focuses me. Cause, I don't know. All other activities, my mind has room to wander. Where sewing, it's just, me and the needle and the thread and the fabric and, trying not to poke myself. Speaking of which, I didn't poke myself, but I, sandwiched it in something. And I broke a nail at work. the thumbnail was already cracked. I had to break that. So I'm just gonna cut them all a little shorter, and they'll all grow back faster since they'll be even. I said I was gonna go eat, and I'm here talking to you. Anyways, guys, I can't get over this color. Morning, guys. My voice sounds a little raspy, doesn't it? Anyways, I have tea right there, and then I'm gonna be doing a get ready with me today. I don't know if it's gonna be like a full get ready with me or just in this video. Anyways, you'll see what I'm wearing. I'm deciding between two black dresses I have. I'm thinking going with one over the other because I'm gonna be out at night and it's already windy. And it snowed the other day. It's supposed to potentially snow today, but we'll see. So warmth is a must. And so I'm thinking, you know, obviously boots because going out. I'm thinking I might wear the same boots today tomorrow because I was gonna wear those white boots. You know, those white boots I told you I forgot about. And when I sprayed them down with some Scotch Guard, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna wear them on Sunday when I go to brunch with Leah. But I'm like, oh, they have a thicker heel than the other heel I'm gonna wear, and if it snows, okay, you know, a 2-for-1. They really break them in. But then I'm like, is that what I want to do today? Because I got invited by my friend to go to the all-black premiere for Conspiracies. It's gonna be at the Air in DC. I'm procrastinating on getting ready, which is usually why I don't like doing events in the evening when I don't have anything before. Because then it's just like, time. But also it's cold outside, so that just makes you want to stay in. I do want to go to the premiere, like I'm going. I'm not I'm not procrastinating because I'm not in the mood. I just don't feel like getting ready. Alrighty guys, all set and ready to go. I gotta lint roll my dress before I leave. And I forgot what the liner is, but there's a Fenty on top of it. These are Pat McGrath Mascara Chanel. I don't remember where I bought these. These are Body Art Farms. These are my Nana's, Papa's, Organic Color, JTV, Soul Rays, Etsy, Crystal Fox, Crystals, black knit dress, and the embossed brown boots that I thrifted. You see my mess from painting. Obviously, these are not done yet. I mean, I could just leave them like that, but I'm not going to. I don't plan to anyway. We'll see when I do it. Okay, I changed my mind. So I changed to a white pair of earrings and a silver and gold because I decided to change my shoes to these white ones. So I'm doing white and black just like I planned originally, but I was like, it's cold, let me do a boot. And I really like that boot, but they are actually too big. And I put it in sole, but it's still a little especially because it has a good heel on it. So the incline with it being too big, I'm like, I'm not walking far, but I'm walking enough. So I'm probably gonna give those away. I don't think Jane's gonna like the heel height, so if she doesn't want them, I'll send them off to somebody who does, and they'll just find something to replace them so that I'm like wearing them because I like walk, and having your walking be hindrance is an issue. So but these are I got them from the same place. These I think the earrings look better the other way, but they go further in. It looks weird this way, but morning guys, I'm getting ready to go meet Leah for brunch at Burton's. I haven't been there before, but it looked like they had a lot of gluten-free stuff. So I'm hopefully excited. But anyways, and then I gotta stop by Wegmans, pick up just like some potatoes and onion stuff. Nothing really large because it's supposed to storm really bad Sunday and Monday, which I mean, I don't need extensive things, but I'm out of onions. And that's like, I need onions, kimchi, and potatoes. Let's have a little bit of kimchi. I need to consolidate those drawers because some of them have kimchi juice in them, and then I'll pour. Oh, but I don't have any vegetable. But I have veggies in my freezer. I will make the goddamn broth. Somebody hold me to making that broth. Well, no, because then I'll... No, yeah, so just ask me if I made the broth at some point. Ask me next month if I made the broth. Alrighty, I'm ready, and it's kind of giving 80s, and I'm not exactly opposed for it. Plus, I've got my mom's pants on that are... Did she get these? She probably still got these. No, she probably got them in 80s. These ones. Yeah. So it fits. I don't know, because this was my papa, so he probably got it. Maybe at least the 80s. I'm braving, because I don't usually do turtlenecks, so I'm, you know, seeing what'll happen with, you know, the foundation and a turtleneck. I'm experimenting, because I'm pretty sure I have a good setting powder, but this is white. And we're going out to eat, so that's another thing. But I want to do white and blue today, so that's what I'm doing. And my snowflake and my agate. Like, this is a nice little... I like it. I'm debating whether I'm gonna film before I leave, like a little outfit, because I am actually running behind already. Y'all, I look so fucking cute. the one time. Say hey. It's Leah. I think I showed you when we went out for your birthday, but I don't remember if we did. And she got, what was this? The Derby Street.
Yes.
And then I got espresso with a shot of dark rum. I got the, where is it? The Florida Cana. Oh, why is my flash still on? It's on. So we're looking very cute. This is Burton's. The Wegmans is across the street, so we're gonna stop in and get some potatoes for French fries after. They do have a gluten-free bread service. This is the tapenade. They're gonna bring the garlic butter on the side for Leah. So the brunch menu, basically, there's pretty much dairy in most things on the brunch. This is the regular to compare. I'm thinking these Harbor's bowls look good, but I'm like, oh, maybe I'll do a salmon romesco. So we'll see. So this is really good. The pesto does have a dairy in it as well, but the tapenade is good. Mixed my shot. It is good. I added some sugar and some honey because she had honey. This tastes really good with honey.
Honey.
And we're both doing the short rib hash. I can't have the hollandaise sauce. Leah's allergic to bell peppers. They do the potatoes with butter, but he said they're going to figure it out for me because our waiter is fabulous. He's from Honduras. Love that. Enjoying. Oh, yeah, because now she's going to get coffee with a shot, too. But she's getting Myers.
Oh, I missed
that. Looks good.
Don't look at mine.
No, because she forgot to ask for the sauce on the side.
I sure did. It looks all weird.
It looks good. Oh, well, because she toppled her eggs over. But you can see it here. I've actually never had poached eggs, so this is going to be an experience. But it's going to be mixed in, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
Short rib.
Okay, it's good. They're a little skimpy on the short rib, but I'm not going to lie. This is a lot of potato. I did some salt and pepper on mine.
It's very tasty, though.
I think... Let me try and get some runny egg. And try. Okay. Yeah, no, it just makes it creamy.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to a poached egg. I don't like hard-boiled though. I mean, the egg, yeah, but the yolk. I'm home. The one downside to these pants is that the zipper does not stay up for anything. It just slowly throughout the day, just down, down, down. But I do love the pants. And I actually am liking the 80s look. But look, see, this is so dim. I'm probably gonna have to take out that thing or just go get a fluorescent bulb so that it'll be bright. Who knows? But basically, oh, is it a little? Yeah, it's a little yellowish, but not. It's the inside, so there's that as well. Yeah, just a little. It did not survive. Oh, you're over here. Sorry. But it's not too bad. this I could probably, get a dryer sheet and just buff it out. So now that I'm home, I'm gonna make some tea. And then when I finish sewing my skirt, and I'm thinking I might start working on my mock-ups for later in this year. Well, not, I say that like it's like one of them is not that far away and the other one is. The other one's for October, one's for May, and one's for October. The one for May is more elaborate. Because I want to do it better than I've done all the rest, like, with like proper seam folding and all that stuff. I'm still gonna hand sew it just because I really enjoy, like, seeing the stitching is nice, but it keeps my mind calm because, like, machines are fine, they're fast. I still need to get that one, the reverse fixed, but even without the reverse, I could still, just turn the garment around. But machines in general just bother my brain. It's just like, so I'm gonna hand sew it, and it's just gonna be so cute and fabulous when it's done. And then the other one is just gonna be just like to die for. I'm really, really excited for that. I might have all of the, I need the under fabric that I need. I'm thinking I'm gonna do it in a nude. It's either going to be nude or it's going to be red. No, it's going to be nude, the underpiece. It's going to be nude. Anyways, when you see it, you'll know that I did what I said I was going to do. And you'll be proud. Until then, because I actually, I want to, it's going to take me a while anyway, but I want to have the one for May done before February, March, April. So if I can have it done in March, that'd be the best. We'll say having it done in April will be worst case scenario, March will be best. Because then I want to have my one for October done long before October. Because even last year, I started my dress further in advance, but I finished it still like the week before. Whereas the year before that, I finished it like the night before I left. Well, actually, my mom finished it the night before I left because she helped me. And she used the sewing machine because, I was like, I'm running out of time to hand sew. Because I want to hand sew it, it needs to be done in advance anyway. But yeah, I don't know, just the touch, that special touch with the hand sewing, I like it, and it's relaxing. That's a big focus this year, is things that relax me. So I do Sudoku before bed, and I hand sew. And I do solitaire on the metro. Okay? I've got it figured out. Hey, sorry I'm yellow, the light's fluorescent. So I'm rewatching Vampire Diaries while I'm sewing, because I can just play it. And there comes a point where Stefan actively, out loud to Caroline, admits that Klaus is not that bad. He actually admits that they're worse than him. So I'm just like, we know why, but the things that could have been so much better. I'm still watching it, but also I hated Elena because she's literally the one who recommended killing an entire Sireline. Jeremy would have been better off just going and killing people with Klaus. They probably would just kill Klaus's enemies. Because, really, Klaus didn't bother anybody when he got what he wanted. And what he wanted wasn't even that much. And just like when Elena was going crazy and they broke her out of Klaus's place, wasn't nothing wrong with her. She was literally in a room. The one time she was in no danger from anyone but herself. And then they go and put her in danger. I'm still gonna watch the show though. Morning, guys. It has snowed. I'm just thinking about, because when I was a kid, snow used to be November through February. A few times we got snow in October, but snow's not as common anymore, and so it's obviously global warming, but some of the snows have been like really light in the past years, but now this is like a proper snow like we see it when I was a kid. And so I'm like, it's nice. Also, because I don't have to go into work today, so I'm like, I'm not concerned about having to get up early to, you know, clear out my driveway. And somebody came and did the sidewalks, and then they did a line up my driveway, which like it was very sweet. I appreciate it, because I will have to, you know, do the roadways for when I back out my car, because it's supposed to snow again tonight, which is why I wasn't gonna really do my driveway. But you know, when they plow, it still comes up in front anyway, and so I don't want that to harden like into ice. So I am gonna shovel that bit out, but I was just gonna leave the driveway so it'll be nice and fluffy when I do the other stuff tomorrow. But now I have a nice walk line, so thanks, plow guy. So it's already literally just started to snow again. So I'm just gonna put some salt down on the walkway that was made, since now it'll get icy with the snow on it again. And I'll just do all shoveling tomorrow. I'm not gonna concern myself with it. Someone came by and offered to do the driveway, and I said no, because I planned on shoveling being my exercise for the day. But now I'm like, I should have just paid him to do it. Alrighty, shoveling went fine. My neighbor actually came out and was helping me, so that was good. The sidewalks are a little icy now because there are a lot of walkers in the neighborhood, so they kind of packed down some of the spots. But the sun is out, so it'll be fine. But my garage won't go up, because some people, like, you know, they leave their car out in the driveway so they don't have to shovel as much. But my car is an indoor car, and you know, when you leave it outside in the cold, you get the low tire pressure, and I didn't feel like dealing with that because my portable tire thingy hasn't come yet. So I mean, it's actually not that bad. Like, I don't really mind going up to the Wawa, but I don't want to do it right now. So someone will be calling me back to come look at my garage door, because I already tried to make the little adjustments. I had my neighbor look at it, talk to my dad. I'm getting a garage person. So in the meantime, I'm gonna make hot chocolate. I'm gonna give these a try tonight. I'm just gonna do garlic butter and the rest of my Gardein. Nothing too fancy. It tastes good. I like it. Morning. I finally actually trimmed my hair. I probably could have got a little bit more in some areas, but I'm not a beautician. It's fine. I slept in extra late today, and I want pancakes. Alrighty guys, I'm up. I'm thinking about whether I want to leave this hair flipped on this side, because I usually have it on the opposite. But I'm like, oh, you know, try something a little different. I don't know yet. But I need to go make these pancakes, because that's all I can think about right now. Alrighty, it's time to eat, and then I'm going to paint my closet. But you guys know what? I was talking to my parents the other day, talking to them about the choir that I'm in, and my dad goes, yeah, you know, I always thought you'd be a singer. What? Did nobody tell me that? But it is interesting, because my mother's grandmother on her dad's side used to just go around places singing. So I was like, okay, it's just a thing. So yeah. It is time. I gotta mix it, of course, but I'm really so freaking excited. And I'm gonna paint this trim and around the door white. I wasn't before. I was gonna make it red as well, but I decided white, like in the bathroom. So, uniformity and more painting. I'm rewarding my paint job with ice cream, well, sorbet in a cone. I'm very satisfied. It's looking very scrumptious and seductive. It's like a really nice berry rich red. Like, it's not quite giving Red Room, but it is fabulous. Abalone porridge with chili powder. I'm thinking celery salt would taste good on it too, but I don't have any. Hey guys, I'm up late and I've been rewatching SVU, and I came to the episode about the baby that the mom murdered because she had Tay-Sachs, which, like, I get the whole mercy killing thing. Tay-Sachs is really horrible and all that stuff. But the baby was in the river. And at the end, you know, they found her guilty. And Alex was talking about, they found her guilty because she, you know, painted her out to be a whore because she was trying to cover up her affair. The baby was in the river. They had a funeral with an empty casket because the baby was in the river. The baby being in the river negates any type of mercy. The baby was in the river in a goddamn cooler, weighted down in a cooler in the river. Any type of mercy is negated. Like, you literally covered up your baby's murder, done by you, with supposedly good intentions, but then you put them in the river. And like, that wasn't even brought up in her closing statement. She was like, all this was done to conceal her affair, which, like, yes, it was. But the baby was in the goddamn river. Like, just based off that alone. Baby, cooler, river, murder. And I'm like, this is just really winding me up. And like, I know, like, this isn't real. I mean, I don't know, because like, obviously, I'm not a lawyer. And you know, when you're in the heat of the moment, some things slip. I get it. But how, like, I feel like that's a very crucial, main, unavoidable point. Because had the baby not been in the river, because they did have a funeral, you wouldn't know. But the baby was in the goddamn river. I'm gonna go to bed now. Hey, I'm just making something to eat right quick. I'm going to try this. Oh, well then. That was a lot. I am going to try this black sesame in my Earl Grey tea, so hopefully I love it. Then I'm gonna go pick out my outfit tomorrow because I'm gonna go see Jade. We were gonna meet Sunday, but it's calling for snow from morning to afternoon, which I've driven in snow, it's not really an issue, but there are a lot more transplants than there used to be. And, so yeah. And I don't know the exact time in the morning that it's supposed to snow, so we're just gonna go tomorrow. I kind of like it. It is a little earthy. I mean, it's black sesame. But I like it. I'm wondering what else it would taste good in. I kind of want cereal now. I'm kind of wondering how to mix with Fruity Pebbles. But that is just all sugar, so. Alright, you guys, I'm heading out to meet Jade at Kura in Rockville. I mentioned in another video I've been to DC and Tyson's. DC's taste fresher, but they're both good. But, I mean, I would expect DC and Maryland to have better fish. Anyways, most of the sushi places, like regular standalone sushis, they're not usually open Sundays and Mondays. Sometimes just Sunday, usually because they get shipments then, so I don't typically go get sushi towards the end of the weeks. But since this is a revolving and they're never closed, I assume that they get more shipments of sushi, or fish in general. But I mean, the one in DC, like, you know, that's a no-brainer. But also, Maryland seafood is just better than Virginia's. I'm from Maryland. Like, look, because even crab, because I saw some bad reviews. I was gonna get some lump crab from the store because I was like, I kind of want a seafood boil, but I don't. If I'm doing a boil, I don't want to dig for the crab. Like, if I'm just doing crabs, then I'll go to town. But I saw some bad reviews, and they're like, there's a lot of shell pieces. And I'm like, why? Because why am I paying for shell when that's not what I asked for? Anyways, Kura does not have gluten-free soy sauce. So, I'm going to take these packets that I got from my sushi when I got at Wegmans. I'm thinking, I know I have like a small mini bottle, so then I'll just take some with me other times I go, but I forgot to do that prior, so packets it is. Alrighty, I've arrived. I'm gonna go in and get us a table. I really need to get another color because the difference, I mean, you don't notice it in photos, but on video you do. Anyways, gonna go in and grab us a table because there's probably a way. It doesn't look like it's that big. Alrighty. Oh, look how cute. I like that one. Say hi! Get it. Can you see it this way? There we go. This is the Kura in Rockville. Jade has not been to any of them before, so that's the goal is to eventually get to the Kura in Japan. Guys, we have a nice spread. We're finally getting to try the matcha. Well, we tried the scallop. This is the sea bream roll. And we figure the shrimp will probably taste similar to the scallop.
I sound like a liar because I actually like this stuff.
She told me she don't like watermelon.
Not usually.
She's sharing my watermelon. But she still doesn't like cantaloupe and honeydew. So Jade decided she didn't like the sake. I have mixed my green tea in with the sake, and it kind of tastes like flavored water. So, well, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what brand their house sake is. Did you pick something else? So, I don't think you can hear, but she said cheap. But yeah, no, I kind of dig the flavored water.
You think the plum wine would actually taste better?
Yeah. And there's also an actual plum in it. Yeah, well, we'll go get it. Yeah.
Just toss one back at the car.
Yes. At the menu, because this location is right by the World Market here. The other two are not by really anything. The one in Tyson's is outside. It's in a different shopping center, so it's not necessarily by either of the malls. It's not far away. The one in DC is up Gallery. So yeah. I'm home. I just washed up, and I forgot to tell you guys at these cute juice boxes. They're from South Africa. They're Pura Kids. But I got pink apple and peach. I feel like I should have got the lemonade. There was a berry one, but my go-to is peach and like a juice box. Apple juice, like how can you go wrong with apple juice? So I'm thinking I might want to taste these tonight. Which one? I just said peach is my go-to, and I'm like, but don't have the apple. Yeah, because it's late. I'm gonna do the peach. I kind of want to make French fries. It's late. It's 7:12. I don't really want to do all of that, but I want French fries more than I want chips. So, morning. I have not figured out what I was trying to say completely with the doors, but take up the carpet. So now I just have this cushy level and the spikes. And yeah, I'm gonna paint the touch-up white first. Or I guess maybe I should take up the spikes in case I hit the baseboard. So that's what I'll do first. Is this pinned down by something? Stapled. Okay, so just dusty. I gotta put a mask on and then I'll pull that up. Alrighty. You know how I bought the black sesame milk? It just occurred to me that I can make black sesame matcha. But in the meantime, using up the last of this bread rolls. I don't really like this kind. They have what is it? They have too much of an aftertaste, so I prefer the what is it? The Char baguette. Those ones are good. It smells so good. I wish I got a shot of it while it was still a little bubbly. I think I'm gonna heat up some pasta sauce to dip, maybe. Because I mean, by itself is fine too. It's really good. I do feel like I maybe should have melted cheese on at least one of them, but I'm not exactly mad that I didn't. I kind of want to I'll heat up the sauce. It's delicious, but like, okay, this is also not the regular pasta sauce. It is this puttanesca sauce, and obviously it's not vegan, but it's safe for me and it's delicious. And compared to this bread, with the bread, I mean, that's my only disdain for being celiac is bread. I fucking love bread. And you know, because honestly, What I need is for France to do me a favor. Stay with me. My last name is French derived. They know what they did. They can do this one thing for me. I know they have vegan bakeries, but I need vegan and gluten-free without coconut. So what I need them to make me are croissants. All of them, the chocolate filled. And you know what I was thinking? Because I don't really like filling like cream filled things, but a tamarind filling, that'd be good. But yeah, no, I just want the croissants. I want that vanilla almond. I want the chocolate. I want all of the croissants. Vegan and gluten-free without coconut. Thank you, friends. Merci. Hey guys, I'm about to make the donut holes, but the all-purpose flour that I have, I mean, I can use it, but it's a little more noticeably almond flour than just a regular gluten-free all-purpose flour. So I'm thinking maybe I'll use chickpea flour and just see how they turn out. I'm also going to use light brown sugar instead of castor sugar, just because I feel like it. So we're just experimenting tonight. I guess I should film an experiment, but my neck hurts really bad. It's been hurting for a while. It's not as bad as it was the other day. But when I was a lot younger, I had whiplash, and so every once in a while, it just hurts. And my posture's been a little rough. And I haven't been exercising a ton, but not none. But yeah, I had to kick it up a notch because it hurts a lot in a distracting manner. So there's that. So good. Love that. So, collars, chickpea flour, donuts, all purpose. And I really do like using the monk fruit sweetener rather than just regular powdered sugar over it. It's definitely sweeter than powdered sugar, so be careful. But I also mixed it with some of the vanilla powder and a little bit of cinnamon. Hey guys, my box just came for Travalia's virtual Spray It Loud party. I'm really excited. She sent out a text saying not to open it until the party unless we prefer our champagne chilled. We all know that I'm not really a champagne girly, and I do actually prefer room temperature so far. I found like a couple that are like, eh. I also have to try the Still Roses for you. So I'm excited because it's this weekend. And I've also been craving duck for like a whole year, so I decided to finally just go and buy some. So that's what I did. Oh, and I got an Ethiopian beer for my dad to try. Habisha. Ooh, the glare. I finally opened this to try because, you know, I was talking with Jade when we went and got sushi. And then I realized she'll hate it because she hates melons. So I tasted it and it's good. And I think I would like this for mimosas. So next time I get orange juice, that's what I'm going to do. I should probably do that. Ooh, I'll do that next weekend maybe. Mimosa. Honestly, mimosas and sushi sounds really good. I might do that. I've been wanting a seafood. Anyways, mimosas and seafood.
So I decided to try and test and see how hard it would be to take out the carpet strips. And yeah, very unpleasant.
So I've been wanting duck for like a year, so I finally decided to just pick it up myself. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and prep this, and hopefully I like what I do. Alrighty, the duck is out of the oven, and I'm gonna put it over this rice. Hopefully it's great, because I've never made duck before. My only real concern is that I should have taken it out earlier, because typically, like, I'm a medium rare kind of girl. This looks like it's medium, so as long as it's not well. But yeah, there's juice, so it should be just fine. But you live and you learn. So, ta-da! I should probably change the color settings, but oh, wait, I gotta taste that. Let me actually eat a piece and let y'all know. Alright, so, like, the sauce is giving candied bacon. So, it's good. It's giving beef tips. So, definitely, I'll take it out a little earlier next time. I also think I'll do it on my grill next time instead. On my griddle, excuse me. Although I do have a grill. But yeah, no. It's a good first try. So the more I'm eating it, I'm like, yes, this was actually a really good first attempt. I don't actually need to change anything. Because, I don't know, it's good. And now I have some sauce left over. So, oh, the sauce is brown sugar and ponzu. The yuzu ponzu. Also, I do not cut fat off of things. So, if you see me make a steak or the duck or anything, the fat is on there. So. Hey guys, I just got done with Travaglia's virtual spray out loud party. So much fun. And look at this box. It's so cute. And obviously we went through the sprays already, so they're out. And she sent champagne, well, a Prosecco. I have it mixed with this because we know I'm on a journey. But yeah, so she said, leave it closed until we start the party, so everything's a surprise unless you wanted to chill your champagne. You have the coffee beans. These are all blind. There's a card in here with what they are. And then a bunch of extra deluxe scent samples. And then a little notepad. I put my notes on the card as I was spraying just because it's easiest for me. And she's got a bunch of live events, so she'll be in your city. Go check her out. Fabulous, fabulous personality. Very enjoyable. And all of the scents I would wear. Like, there's a couple that I probably wouldn't buy for myself, but I'm absolutely going to use the rest of the spray up. So, it was great. I have decided that I want a root beer float. But which root beer am I going to use? Alright, well, this says extract of wintergreen and licorice, so in case I don't actually like it, the ice cream will probably make it better, so we're going to go with the Red Arrow. Yummy! I haven't had a root beer float since, what, elementary school maybe? Good morning. I'm going to make my last abalone porridge and the kettle is on. I'm thinking I'm going to make cherry milk later today. So I decided on a Twinings Earl Grey for this morning. And of course I used a pot that I just cooked something in. I am also doing dishes this morning, so I'm going to eat it out of the pot because why not? Guys, I'm about to lose my shit. I added in some of the Bailey's almond milk liqueur, and I'm just about to put on some broccoli. I still have a bunch of rice left. I'm really regretting not picking up fish or potatoes when I was just at the store when I got that duck. But it's fine. Garlic bread! I'm quite excited about this. Hey guys, I just got back in. I picked up a few things. I picked up a few food things. I grabbed my mail. And now I have to go try and salvage this video that I was editing. And then the clips started doing whatever and there was error. And it's supposed to go live tomorrow, but I'll figure it out. And then, depending on what time I get done with that, I will do the skirt piece for the mock-up. I have the top already cut out. I just need to do the skirt. I have been wanting cantaloupe, so I finally got it. And I was like, I need juice. So while I was there, the tangerine juice was back, so that's what I picked up. And then, yeah, some Jack barbecue sauce. But I also got Stubbs. It was 2 for $8, so I just went ahead with the Sweet Heat and the Smoky Mesquite. Because originally, I think it was like $6.89 by itself, but it was like 2 for $8. I'm like, it just makes sense. So that's what I did. Oop. I also got some more tortilla chips. I like these ones the best. And these tamari teriyaki bites. I love those because I'm out of chips. And like I said, paya rice. I got 2 of these because I have a paya recipe and I didn't have it on me while I was in the store looking. I also ran out of maple syrup the other day not the other day, whatever day that was, I was making pancakes. I was like, ooh, I hardly have any maple syrup left. So I also got red potatoes, my favorite type of potatoes. I gotta clean my cutting board. I'm also really like excited and curious about these things I got. So I got this Remy Noir blackcurrant passion fruit. This makes me curious because, like, obviously I've talked about sparkling not being my favorite, but I am going to be making some vanilla extract from scratch, and I needed a smaller bottle. I have 3 larger bottles for some extract I'm going to make, but I needed a smaller bottle for a smaller batch with a specific drink. So this is going to work. And then I also grabbed the sparkling spiced apple. So, you know, if I like it, I will keep it. I will get a larger one next year maybe. And cinnamon, because of course cinnamon. And then I got this one because what does tobacco even taste like? So we're going to find out, or well, I'm going to find out. And if I remember, I will tell you.